Hello everyone, I hope everyone is having a good day. This is Providencia. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna make onion rings from scratch. Very simple to do. This is a two-part video. This is the second part. So anyway, this is a part 2 video. If you want to check out the burger though, browse through my channel and you'll see it there. Okay, so let's get started. I have here I eyeball everything, so but over here I think it's about like a cup and a half of flour, all-purpose flour. I also added 2 teaspoons of baking powder, so you want to do that. And I added some salt and I whisk. Make sure everything is blended in together. I also have here onions. These are very big onions. These are Spanish onions. Okay, in case you don't know. Alright, and I cut them this thick. Alright, and they're big. Now you could use the, like any kind of onion of your choice. I choose the Spanish onion because they're big. And look at how big they are. When I pull them apart, you'll see how big they are. They're gonna be very big, scrumptious onion rings. So, and I also have whole milk. And I have plain breadcrumbs. Now you could use the ones that's already seasoned. If you use the one that's seasoned, I would suggest don't even put no salt and pepper until you taste the first onion ring. And then if you feel like it still needs more flavor while it's nice and warm, that it comes out of the oil, then you add some salt and pepper. Okay, so just in case, but I would suggest the plain one, okay? For you could adjust your own seasoning, which I'm only gonna add salt and pepper. And we need 1 egg. I know I should have just taken out the egg, but I'm in a rush. So, and another thing, I'm sorry I always gotta go into details before I make the actual dish. You could also, with this, which I'm going to show you real quick right now, instead of adding the whole milk, you could add beer. Any beer of your choice, but make sure it's a good quality beer. Now, I don't have no beers in my house. I got liquor and I got wine, but I don't got no beers in my house. But, that's why I'm using the whole milk. But I wish I had the beer right now, because that would have been like A+ right there. So just in case, you don't have to, like I said, add the milk. You could incorporate it with beer. Any beer of your choice. Okay, so just letting you know. And let's get started. Let me first show you. Let me push this back a little bit. You want to break this apart. And I should have gotten a bowl, but... And even if it's broken, don't worry. It's going to fry up. And you want to take them apart. Now you could leave it like two together to make it like a thicker onion ring, or you could just separate them. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Give me a minute. And when it starts getting like little like this, just put them aside. Put them in a little bowl in the refrigerator. That way you could use it for something else during the week to cook. An egg omelet or something. Chop it up. You don't need to throw it away. Okay, so I'm gonna do the rest of this and then I'm gonna show you. Okay, so we have the onion rings. I separated them, and as you can see, some of them that don't look attractive, or it's like I'm gonna give you an example. You see this? Really, I'm gonna do an onion ring with this. And the little ones, like this, you see, I put them in a bowl. I'm gonna put plastic wrap, and I'll just put it away for I love making egg omelets in the morning. Oh yes, with some cheese. There you go. Why throw away something when you could use it? So anyway, this is how it's looking. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful, my onion rings. And look, and it holds together so well. That's why I think you should get a white Spanish onion. If not, then you know what? It's okay. Use whatever you want. Look, I'm gonna make a bracelet out of it. Nah, I'm just joking. So yeah, so this is what we got. I'm sorry. I'll be acting like a silly sometimes. I'm gonna put this aside. And we're gonna get on the batter. Yes, let's put this a little closer. and stuff. I'm in a good mood because soon I'm gonna start school. Yes, I went today, I did the schedule. I will be going to college for culinary arts. So if I know how to cook a little something now, imagine what's gonna happen in a year or two. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Alright, so I'm a little excited. So we got one egg, we're gonna crack it. The real reason why I also want to go for culinary arts is because I eyeball everything. My mother knows how to cook, my sisters know, my whole family, the girls, the women, we all know how to cook. We get down in the kitchen. So I guess that's just, it comes naturally to us. But I really want to learn how to make other food from different nationalities, not just Spanish cuisine, not just Puerto Rican dishes, not Spanish, you know, a little bit of everything. I love to eat a little bit of everything. That I love to try different food, different recipes. That's just the way I am. So that's why I want to go, and I want to also learn to really measure correctly. For that way, you know, if I make a video, I'll be like, this is what you gotta use, da 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 da. And that's the way it is. Like I said, right. I eyeball everything. So I'm gonna give you like a consistency of what you're looking for when you're making this. Alright, so let's whisk ahead. Okay, so the camera stopped because the memory was full. My card was full. So I always got another backup, another card, another backup. So let's continue the video. Basically, so if you didn't get to see it, you know, this is the consistency you want. See, nice and thick. Sort of like pancake mix, but maybe just a little thicker. All right. Yeah. And stuff. So I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna also put the breadcrumbs into another plate, and we're gonna assemble this and we're gonna fry it, and I'm gonna show you everything. We'll be back. So I got my pan here. I got it with aluminum foil for that way I don't have to clean that much, basically. And I got my breadcrumbs in a bowl. I got my batter here, which I don't know why this is here. We're gonna need a fork. Definitely need a fork. Alright, just to scoop it out. So what you want to do is, you know, add a few, not too much. Alright, and then you want to make sure it's dipped in there. You don't want to do it with a fork, do it with your hands. Just clean your hands. Like, right now I'm trying to be fancy, but I'm sure that I'm just going to show you this. And then I'm gonna most likely do it with my hands. Give me a minute. I'm gonna use another fork. Okay, so take out all the excess batter, and then okay. Breadcrumbs. And then you want to add it to your pan. So I'm going to do the rest, and then I'm going to show you how they all look, and then we're going to fry them. Okay, I want to make a correction here because I don't want people to try this recipe and then they have a problem with it. I ended up adding a little bit more milk, and I whisk it. So it could be just a little bit, you know, a little bit watery like this. This is the consistency you want. I'm so sorry. It's just that I thought probably making the batter a little thicker will probably make it more crunchy, I guess, because I like that crunchiness on top of the onion rings, but it just makes it very clumpy. So I think if you make it like this just to coat it, and then if you do it like this, your onion rings will come out fine. You understand? It won't be too clumpy, you know, or like drippy. with the sauce coming out, it just makes it much better, as you can see right here. Alright, and there you got it. So just in case, at least I told you, I'm correcting it, and I'm going to do the rest, and I'm going to show you how it's supposed to look. Okay, so as you can see, I did my onion rings, coated all of them. Look how beautiful they look. So I'm gonna preheat some oil in a pan, and I'm gonna start frying them, and I'm gonna show you how they look. Okay, so as you can see, my onion rings are frying. I don't like to move it around too much because I don't want it, you know, to mess up, but they're browning up very beautifully. So here is the onion rings, and I must say, it tastes so good. I must have picked like maybe 5. I can't wait till this tutorial is done for I can eat my food. And look, that is a beautiful picture. Nice, crispy. Oh, it tastes so good, I swear. I'm not just telling you this for that way you can make it, even though I want you to. Like, really good. I have it with some ketchup aside. I'm gonna take a picture, that's why it looks this pretty. But then after that, I'm gonna assemble my burger, and I'm gonna eat it with my burger. One more segment because I want to show you how it looks with the burger, and that's it. I'm sorry this video is becoming a little long and stuff, so one more segment, and it'll be real quick just to show you how I combined it with the burger. Okay, so here we have it, my burger with my onion rings. Now I did a full tutorial on the onion rings, and I did a half of tutorial with my burger because it wasn't what I was expecting. I was supposed to make it with like mushrooms and fresh broccoli. It just didn't turn out right, so it ended up being a simple burger. I don't think I'm gonna put the full tutorial, just part of it, for you can see how I made it this way. Maybe another time I'll do it the way I saw it in IHOPs, or the one I ate in IHOPs. Okay, so anyway, but however, it still looked like a nice juicy burger, I tell you that much. And my boyfriend is eating, and he said it tastes really good. So this is the plate. Excuse the mess in the stove, because when you fry these burgers, it is messy. I have so much to clean, but who cares? I'm gonna enjoy my food. So check it out. And I hope that you enjoyed this long tutorial, and I hope that you make these onion rings because they were really good. Well, they are good. I'm about to eat my food now. So I hope you try it, and I see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.